Hi FlossTube, hi Stitchy friends, it's Jennifer and I'm stitching in the bluegrass. And I know it has been a hot minute, right? But we've had lots of things happening. We have moved, we've still trying to sell our house in Louisville. It's supposed to close on November or before the end of November. So we've had 3 contracts on it, 2 fall apart. So hopefully 3 times the charm, right? It's been a long process, but I think we're on the uphill of this. Yeah, it's just been crazy. And our youngest son moved to North Carolina, and our oldest is here with us. And mom now is like 10 minutes up the road. We have met most of our neighbors. Mike has already met a bunch of guy friends. I'm the introvert, so I haven't really connected with anybody here yet, but I've been going to church, and that's been a blessing. I've been meeting people there. So, yeah, life is crazy, right? We all have been there, and I have been itching to get back into stitching. I have been doing some crochet just because I don't have to think about things. You know, what I'm working on now, I don't have to count or whatever. So it's been a lot. We had to go to 3 different places to get a U-Haul. We unloaded the U-Haul up until 2 o'clock in the morning to get it back the next day. Things are just crazy. The market is crazy. I'm still working in Louisville. However, I work from home part-time, in the office part-time. So I'm allowed a little bit of leeway because it's about an hour and a half, depending on traffic, to and from Louisville to my work. So, but I'll take that drive to be here and out of the city. I know I've probably been blowing up Instagram with things, going around here at the house. But it's just been so nice. Like, so relaxing, just nice to walk around the property, and the colors are changing and all the trees, and so I'm just excited. That's all. I don't mean anything else by it. It's just been a long time coming, and I'm glad that we're finally here. We should have done this a long time ago, but it's God's timing. He always works it out. So I'm here in my hobby house, which I got kind of lucky because the lady that owned the home, her and her husband, but she had a craft workshop where she kind of ran a business. She did t-shirts and tumblers. So it was just like everything about this place just was perfect. So I put there's 2 rooms. The back room is quite larger, but this is the front room, and I have my stitching tree over here. I got to hang my floss up. You can't see, but over here is my patterns and trinkets, and I can kind of pan if you want to see. But I do there's like 4 windows in here. And then the big basket is my whips. And then behind me, I hope I don't make you dizzy. There's like a workstation or a table. I covered them with tablecloths because what she did, she didn't have to have like a clear or a smooth surface. So it's just kind of like rough wood. So I might do something about that, but for now, I just threw tablecloths on there. On this side of the room, I put my yarn, my crochet, things like that. And in the back room, I put like scrapbooking, Bible journaling, painting, my books. I have like a little mini library back there, stamps, like all of that stuff that you need kind of a bigger space for. So I'm loving it. My husband has a shop. He has a little office that's connected to his shop, so he can go there and hang out. It just, like, I don't want anybody to think I'm bragging, but this was just because it's not anything fancy, but it's perfect for us, you know? If you've ever been house hunting before and you see that house, I mean, you just know this is it. So anyway, that's where I've been. But I've still been stitching when I can. I've been crocheting when I can. Mike's dad is coming to visit us tomorrow, so that's going to be awesome. He's going to be here for 3 nights, I think, and then head back to Tennessee where he lives. So it should be fun. So let's talk about stitching. So I haven't done like a whole bunch, but I wanted to get on here and just kind of get back in the groove and connect with you guys again. I did get my let's see, let me kind of do like this. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, this is my Just Cross Stitch magazine. I think I had a couple marked. I did. I thought this was cute. I mean, I know Thanksgiving is right around the corner, but I thought this was adorable. It says, "Have a happy Thanksgiving, little turkey." So I had that one marked to show you, just a couple. I thought there was one more. Yeah, I like this one. I mean, there's a lot more in here that I'm going to show you, but this is called Dasher. But I just think that's just really cute. All the reindeer names. So anyway, I have my little floss tube bucket beside me. I did get this. I got a couple from a Stash and Load. I'll show you what I got. I got A Sister's Garden by Lottie Da. So pretty. I got the Log Cabin in the Woods sampler, and this is from Ramsgate Limited. I don't know what the year is on this, but I just liked it. I like that border. It doesn't have a date. Oh, on the sampler it says 1994. But I don't know if you can see, it's probably not focusing, but so I'm guessing that's when it was done. This is from Twisted Threads. It's called Tea. I just thought it was cute. Cute little ornament for my stitchy tree. And I got a couple from the Needle Love Company. They're just little samplers. This one's called Hearts and Hands. This is 1990. Samplers, like, I think I've said this before, they never go out of style, I don't think. But this right here are little hands. Let's see if I block it. Hands with hearts in them. So I hear a big truck outside. This is called the Friendship Sampler. It says no time wasted spent making a friend. And this is also from the Needle Love Company. 1986. But how sweet is that? I love the trees. I just really like that. And the white house with the big bright red door. So I got another one. Like I said, these are all from Stash and Load. I have two from Sheepish. It's so hard for me to say. Sheepish Designs. This is called Kind and True. Looks like 1991. But very pretty. I love this little deer down here with his little antlers. So cute. And this one is called Pray For Me. It says, when this you see, pray for me. And then it gives you an alphabet to put your name. Yes. And this was in 1998. But it's more kind of whimsical, but I thought it was sweet. So I have one last one from Stash and Load, and this is a Bent Creek. You've probably seen it. It's Patriotic Row, and I want to do this one like ASAP. A little barn in the house, and it's like a little row of houses with their flags. Very cute. I did get Though He Seemeth Sleeping. I wasn't sure that I wanted to do this one or not, but I have seen a lot of you guys stitch it, and I had to get it. I saw Delisha. She is Kentucky Sass. I saw hers in person. We had a girls trip. There was 6 of us, I think. We went to Brown County, Indiana. We stitched and we shopped and we ate. But I'm sure that you guys have seen this one, but I did go ahead and add to cart. It says, dark the night and wild the wave, Christ the boat is keeping. Trust in him and have no fear, though he seemeth sleeping. Emily M. Bestwick, aged 11, 1874. So I love that. It's very nice. Okay. Now I will show you what I've been working on. I have been working on With You, La-Di-Da. I am very, very close. And this is what I have. Get my needle out of the way. And the Lord said to Moses, I am with you. And the lighting is really weird right now. There we go. So I'm very close. I just have to do the rest of that branch and then the goat or the deer or the elk or, you know. So, and I'm doing this fabric is, forget what to tell you, 36 count Eureka by Fox and Rabbit Linen. That's not any better. This is better. It's kind of a yellowish tan. It's very pretty, very easy to work with. And I'm looking, because I have been working on, but I left it in the house. I have been working on Oh Joyous Day by Blackbird Designs. I did post a photo of it on Instagram, and it's not much more than that. So I'm almost to the last big row. Mom is already at the last big row. She's trying to wait for me, but she's like, I don't know how much longer I can wait. But So when we were on the girls trip, Delisha, Kentucky Sass, sweetheart, she gave us, I have a couple of the things here, but she gave us a package of all kinds of goodies. We got a seam ripper, a snag nabbit, and a beautiful pair of scissors. And we went to a cross-stitch shop while we were there. Of course we did. It is called Fancy Works, and it is in Bloomington, Indiana. And I got a project, which I have not started, but I got Old Glory by Heartstring Samplery, and I kitted it up while we were there. And here are the threads for it. I'll show you. And then I got 35 count Confederate gray. So I thought that would be fitting for Old Glory. It looks very similar. They used Picture This Plus Ale, but I did get all the threads, the fabric. I had a big piece, which is nice because it's very hard to find in one of my favorite colors. And now I don't remember how I had it folded. Yes, I do. Here we go. So I did get that project kitted and ready. I got my thread color and cotton. I'm still in the thread of the month. This is the threads for October. So I haven't got November's yet, but it's coming. I had to change my address, with every place. And I called Color and Cotton and told them I have a change of address. They changed it right away. But these are very pretty. And I got some Be Stitch Me fabric in Grog. Just kind of a, let me take it out. I gotta take it out anyway. Oh wait, here's my September Color and Cotton thread. I love their threads the best. Sorry, crinkle crinkle, but this is so pretty. It's called Grog. Oh, that's showing up really good. And this is Be Stitch Me fabric, 36 count linen. Very pretty. And then I have 2 finishes. Yay! This one is Kathy Barrick's A Fine Farmhouse. Look at it. I did it on 36 count Be Stitch Me fabric in honey. It's so cute. It's tiny. I didn't realize it was going to be that small, but I love it. I love that long bunny hopping. So I got that one done. And then I did ABC La-di-da. So some of you guys are doing the, Black Sampler no, this is not September. Black Sampler November. This would be a great one to do if you like it, like I do. This is ABC La-di-da, and I did this on 36 count Be Stitch Me honey again. Let's see if I can. And this is the one that I was inspired by Beth Baker. So Beth, if you are watching, thank you again so much. It did not take long at all. It took me 12 days to do this. But I love it. I know that there's like a shadow. There we go. I think you can see it. But I had so much fun stitching this. That alphabet was so fun. And I did it with silk for the first time. I did it with NPS 998. So there we go. See, I have been stitching a little. I had 2 finishes. Am I with you from La Di Da that I've been working on? That's all I got. It's like 20 minutes. How short is that? But I hope you guys are all well. I hope you have not forgot about me, and because I definitely have not forgot about all of you. It's just, you know how life is. It gets crazy. I would show you around a little bit, but I don't know what else to show you. Like, I don't want to make you dizzy. There's like a little shelf up there, and I put some things. So there's no heat in the hobby house, but there is air conditioning, which, you know, I hate the summertime because I don't like to sweat. It's so hot. So I'm very glad there's an air conditioner in this room and in the back room. But I do have some space heaters, so they've been working out just fine. I don't know how it will be when the temperature gets super cold, but I think in this small of a space, a nice space heater it's going to be fine. There's no water, so, which is, I mean, I don't really need water. I can bring water out here, but like there's no sink or whatever. So sorry. So I could like wash off my hands or whatever. I just brought some Germex out here. We may eventually put a small sink in the back room, but it's not a necessity right now. You know, we're just trying to get settled. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying, like, when you have to go to the restroom, I have to go to the house, or when I have to get something like paint or whatever on my hands, I have to go to the house. But now I have my Germex. You can just wipe that sticky stuff off or whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I'm so glad to be back. My husband keeps encouraging me to make a new floss tube, and I'm glad that I did and that I am back. So I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the week. Just thank you so much for staying subscribed. I've lost a lot of subscribers, but you know, it's my fault. I've been gone. Nobody wants to subscribe to something when there's no content, right? But I'm back and I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. And please share with me, comment, tell me what you've been up to. Like, tell me all the things. Like, I do want to know what you guys have been doing, because I feel so out of the loop. But like I said, I will stop rambling. Thank you guys for having me. I'll see you next time.